Hey there again, folks. Welcome back to the Real Long Walk. I have a lot of inventory, don't I? I know one thing I can do. I can get rid of the flint here. Got me some more arrows. Nice. That gold, it's cluttering up my inventory. Perhaps I should dump it out somewhere. Nah, I think I'll keep it. Well, I do have a lot of stuff, though, don't I? Be honest, I really don't need that string. Oh, wait, no. Oh. Wait, no, I did make it. So, yeah, string. Go away. Oh, I thought it was going to come back. I forgot. I was going to test, see what fishing does in this version. I had forgotten. Let's see how this works. What else we can catch. I'm guessing just regular fish, right? Or at least I'm assuming you can catch some stuff. Or at least fish. I guess it was implemented in this version of the game. What was that noise? Oh, it's the music. I was like, what? We got us some fishing music. Whoa! Got it. Got us some delicious fish. Very, very nice. I do believe that's all that, I think that's all you can catch in this version. I think. I do think, anyway. I'm not absolutely sure. Man. Oh, hey. That's something I can do. Inventory management is an issue. Alright, but yeah. Heading on to the edge of the world. We are 11 what? 110,000 blocks out. And I've been doing this for just over 2 months. A little bit over 2 months, so pretty good progress, I think. Is that lava? That is nothing. It is neither lava nor water. So, yeah, this is quite a distance we have come already. This is definitely the furthest from spawn I've ever been. At least that I've walked naturally. Probably by the end of next month, or in April, I will definitely be, well, actually I will say I have teleported to the edge of the world, just to check it out. It was a little bit of a cheat, but then again, it is the version of the current Minecraft, or yeah, 1.8 was what I checked out. Just a little bit after I started this, so I went and checked it out. It's alright. It's not overly exciting, to be honest. Four Lands or Bust is going to be pretty climatic, because you're going to get to see some stuff that you may not have seen very much, but when you get to the edge of this world, it's just going to be a very abrupt end. It's going to be like, I have walked 30 million blocks. Well, you can spit off of it. Well, let's walk back. That's pretty much what it will be. That's the drama in a nutshell right there. But the trip there will be fun. I demand that it will be fun. I demand that all you guys and girls out there, you all have fun right now. I will kick you in the teeth if you don't have fun right now. Not really. I won't kick you in the teeth. Nah, I won't do that. You know what, this part right here seems very, very familiar. And I don't know why. That is really weird. Why does this part seem very familiar? It seems like I remember swimming, and there's a chicken and some coal there, and I hop up on a beach. Why does that feel so familiar? I mean, maybe that's happened to me before in Minecraft. It's really weird when you get deja vu like that. Like, have I done this before? I mean, I guess it's possible that the same formations will happen. I mean, there's only so many blocks, you know, in the game that can take so many forms, and the odds are they are going to repeat themselves, so I guess it's not that weird for them to be close to the same. If we hadn't found that place last time, this would definitely be where we would go caving. Oh yeah. Let me hit you with my bucket. Let me hit you with my bucket. Thank you. Talking about that, I'm thinking in an episode after next. Wait, what day is today? It is the 26th. Okay. I think after the episode. Wait. After the next. Yeah, I'm saying it right. I was almost trying to say after this episode after the next, but no. The episode after the next. The one after the next one. Yeah, that works, I think. Episode 29. If this is 28. No, episode 30. You know what? I have a feeling that my brain is not working at its full capacity at this moment. Anyway, the one after the next one. Two after this one. Yeah, that's what I should say. Count this one, and one more. And that one... What am I talking about again? No, I didn't forget. It wouldn't surprise me if I had, but I didn't actually forget. I'm going to go ahead and update it to 1.6.4 and see what that holds in store. Might be nothing too terribly exciting. I know 1.6.1 and 2 didn't add anything really, so that's why I skipped over them pretty quickly. Ooh, an overhang. Nice. Those overhangs, I don't know. They just seem cool. It's cool when things hang over stuff. I'm not sure what I said there, but I have a feeling it could be misconstrued. Oh. Oh, this place is dangerous. This place is dangerous. We're gonna get out of here. Oh, falling water. Running. That looks cool though. I'd set up a base there if I was a normal Minecraft person. I'm not a normal Minecraft person. Normal one wouldn't be walking over 111,000 blocks from spawn. Pretty sure a normal person hadn't done. If you have walked 111,000 blocks from spawn, let me know, and I'll feel more normal. Normal person probably shouldn't drink and walk in Minecraft. You might fall into a crevice. It's Sprite. It's not anything else that could explain things, but it is not. My crazy behavior is somehow not anything added to it. That is what scares me if I ever get drunk. I honestly have no clue how crazy I could be. So that's something that I would rather not experiment with. It'd be like opening Pandora's box. Giving Shook a beer would be Pandora's box in a nutshell. People would write films and novels about such an event. So that's something that I have avoided. Yeah, this is just kind of a random episode so far. I really don't have anything specific to say. Just felt like walking, as I have been. Could call this. Well, no, Forrest Gump wouldn't be appropriate. When I was doing that Forrest Gump challenge thing, that actually was appropriate because I was running the whole time. I mean, though I am doing the equivalent of okay, that's gravel. Oh, that's fall. Eee. Okay, that was moderately amusing. Not actually super fun or nothing like that. Yeah, it's not. It wouldn't really be comparable to Forrest Gump, though. I just felt like walking kind of made me think of it. Oh, whoa. This is an evil place of doom and gloom and likely boom. Oh, man. That shed no light on the situation at all. Torch! Nothing. That actually seemed to be slightly more effective, but not really. That's really cool. I like that. And we move on. Yeah, this place is actually pretty cool. Kind of high up there, ain't I? 91, wow. This place is over 100 blocks high. Pretty cool place. Whoa, this is a bit of a drop point here. Yeah, this area is really cool. I like this place. This place gets the shook thumbs up of approval. Seal of approval. That's the word I was trying to think of. That's really weird how the sandstone is just kind of spawning all up in that mountain. In the sand too. Whoa. Footsteps always freak me out. It's freaking me out. This looks kind of like a janky face here. Actually, it looks nothing like a janky face. I was gonna say that looks kind of like a nose there, and somehow an eye there and an eye there, but nah, not really. Well, that looks kind of like a Looks kind of like that could be a nose, and that could be a head of something, and whatever it is taking a leak right now. Right in front of the pigs, because the pigs don't give a care. Yeah, that's a cool mountain terrain. Yeah, I like that. So let's walk, away from it backwards and try to fall in a pit or something, because that would be smart. Cows are saying it'd be smart. So yeah, I am doing the equivalent of running because there is no running, so there's really only one speed. I'm going to assume that the character is running. What is it? F5? Yeah, that looks like a run. Or speed walking. And by speed walking, I'm not talking about really quick Christopher Walken impressions. I could try to do a Christopher Walken impression, but I don't know. I don't think it would be good for anybody if I were to try that. So yeah, I'm really tempted to try it. Maybe I should say if this video gets 100 likes, I'll do a Christopher Walken. Nah, I won't do that. Yeah, I have to even remember how he talks too. I can do a Yoda impression pretty well.
Yoda impression I can do.
Well, that was horrible.
Yoda impression I can do.
Okay. Apparently, I can only do that.
Mm.
As long as Yoda is saying no words at all, I can kind of do an impression of. As long as anything comes out of his mouth, it's like, that ain't Yoda. So I play I could play a very silent Yoda. A very grumbly Yoda. Sounds kind of like actually probably for good reason. I was gonna say been a while since I've watched the Muppets, but sounds kind of like oh man, I was just thinking of his name. Fuzzy? Wazzy? Fozzie? Fozzie! What, isn't that Fozzie? Their Muppet named Fozzie the Bear? Am I thinking of something else? Sounds kind of like Yoda and him sound kind of alike. Though I think voice actor might have been the same. I'm not sure. It was Frank Oz who did the voice for Yoda, I think. But Jim Henson did do the marionettes. That's not really the word. The creatures in the original Star Wars. So I'm pretty sure he did the original. He at least did episode 6, I think. Jim Henson did the Yoda and the Yoda. What other characters were there in episode 5? I know there was quite a few in episode 6. Can't remember very many in episode 5. Oops, that ain't what I need. Well, I guess there was the Hoth thing, the snow creature, and there are the Tauntauns. Okay. Oh, I need to get my compass back on the bar. Have I been I have been going the right way, haven't I? Okay, good. It'd be terrible if I was walking the wrong direction this whole time. I think he did do that. But yeah, so it's very likely the voice of Fozzie and the voice of Yoda is the same. Can you guys tell me? You have no interest in Star Wars? Man, how lame can you be? Oh, he didn't like that. I kind of got into Star Wars at a kind of a little bit older time than most. From what I hear from a lot of folks is that they got into it when they were kids. And I was young, I was young, but I wasn't a kid when I got into Star Wars. I actually tried watching Star Wars when I was about 9 or so. I don't know how this got into Star Wars. Well, actually I do. Wait, actually I forgot. I don't know why what was I doing? Oh yeah, the Christopher Walken impression. That's how this happened. Anyway, that's not important. Well, really, none of this is important, but yeah, I got into. I tried watching Star Wars when I was like 7 or 8, I think, maybe 9. It's definitely before I was 10, and it was like, okay, don't really get it. I definitely watched all of the first one. I think I actually started watching the second one, The Empire Strikes Back. I rented all 3 movies at a local place. VHSs, renting VHSs back in the day. Yeah, I just wasn't interested in them. So yeah, it wasn't until my friend Mark actually came over with his Nintendo 64. Came back in the day. Well, you know, I actually had a I had a Nintendo 64, so he probably didn't. He used to bring his PlayStation over. That's right. Never had an original PlayStation. He brought Shadows of the Empire over, and I really enjoyed playing that game. Just recently, James Rolfe of the Angry Video Game Nerd, him and his friend Mike, who help him out, they do James and Mike Mondays, where they play retro games on Mondays, because the name would be silly otherwise. But yeah, they played that game, and I was like, wow, how did I not suck at this game? This game is really tough. But I remember actually beating the game. So maybe you didn't suck as much as a kid as I thought I did at video games. But anyway, I remember enjoying it. I was like, ooh, you know what? I'd like to know more about this Star Wars thing that this thing is. You know, I kind of remembered having watched them, but you know, nothing too much, because my memory has always been horrible. And that was back when they were doing the extended editions. No. I'm thinking Lord of the Rings. They were doing the remastered editions. That's more like it. Yeah, back in like 1996, I think. It's 96 or so. 96, 97. I got into Star Wars. It was probably when I was maybe 6 or 7 when I first tried watching Star Wars. Man, I can't remember. To be honest, I don't have hardly any memories of being a kid. That sounds kind of weird, but I just have a horrible memory in it. And there's very little things I actually remember from actually being a kid. But anyway, well, I guess on up into my teenagers, I could consider that being a kid, though. So I do remember a bit. But yeah. So I bought the trilogy on VHS after they had been redone. So that's when I really got into it. I think that was around 96 or 97 or 98. It was somewhere in those 3 years. Ooh, that is a fall. Okay, that's not going to cause anything else to happen. So yeah, it was on into middle school when I got into it. Yeah, that was middle school. Was that middle school? Yeah, that was middle school. Yeah. I remember we watched it in I think it was 8th grade. We were watching Star Wars in one of our classes, and one of my teachers had me convinced that at the end of Return of the Jedi, that was James Earl Jones with his mask off, and I was like, they don't look like nothing like James Earl Jones. And it wasn't. It wasn't James Earl Jones. He only did the voice when the mask was on. I'm pretty sure he only did the voice when the mask was on. I think that was the actual actor with the helmet come off. From what I've heard, the actor who was actually Darth Vader in the costume, he's a really big French guy. He sounded absolutely nothing like the actual Darth Vader. And I think in some of the special features on the because I wound up getting the DVD thing when they did that. That might have been what I was thinking of originally. Yeah, that was back when I was still in the DVD special features. They were talking about how non-intimidating he sounded when he was saying stuff like impressive, most impressive, and Luke, I am your father. Actually, he didn't say that. Because yeah, it seemed like I remember. Yeah, it seemed like I remember watching on the documentary that he actually didn't know that the line that those lines were done. They had like a I guess because there was so much hype because of the first Star Wars movie, he wanted to keep the plot a surprise about Luke, I am your father. So I think James Earl Jones changed that line, and James Earl Jones actually said that, but that wasn't the original script that they had on the set or something like that. So seems like I remember them saying somewhere on there that when it says Luke, I am your father, the guy who played Darth Vader was like, wait, he is? What? I'm who's daddy? I don't remember doing nothing. I want a DNA test. So, yeah, I found that pretty interesting. Yeah, those were the types of things I always used to like in DVD special features. I kind of got onto that topic last episode. I was really into that stuff hardcore. If it's a movie and it came out in the 90s, and I had a DVD for it, I could probably tell you some of the goings on behind the scenes. Because seriously, I'd be like, okay, I have these two movies that I can buy. I have to choose between these two movies. Okay, this one has the more special features. I will get this one instead. Of course, I was also on a bit of a budget, so I mean, I had to, try to think of, get more bang from a buck. I was a very weird kid. That makes sense because I have become a very strange adult. I mean, not like super strange, but just sort of kind of strange. Anyway, this is just me rambling and almost getting turned around there, so I'm going to go ahead and call the episode here. I had no clue I was going to start rambling about Star Wars, because why would I do that? Well, there's a new movie that's coming out this year, so actually I do kind of have a reason. But yeah, not really the reason that would be logical. The logic has to do with a whole nother type of star thingy. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave the star thingies there. They're on the table. Putting it on the table. Star thingy. And I will see you guys in the next one. Let's see how. Oh wow, 115,000 almost. I keep getting confused because I see 11 not changing. So yeah, made it pretty good. Making pretty good progress. I'm gonna have to try to do a live stream again sometime pretty soon too. But that's for a later time. See you in the next one, guys.